Hey all, I'll try this blog again, shall I? I was in the middle of my blog and my friend's ringing and I'm like, right, so I swipe it over, but I can still see at the top there that she was ringing, but I wanted to do my blog. And then, obviously, it stopped ringing and then it popped up a notification. Oh, fucking hell, I've got fluff on me. Popped up a notification. So then it stopped my freaking recording. And I was like, fuck me. So what did I start? What was I starting with? I've done my Great North Run training session already. I'm going to focus on getting the distance in instead of focusing on the time, because I'll be like, oh. So focus on the distance, and once I've got the distance in, then start picking my pace up. But eventually, you know, the more I do it, obviously the faster I get anyway. So I don't need to go out and fucking sprint like 3 or 4 fucking miles. Do you know what I mean? Because in time, like already from last week, I knocked a second off my pace, but I knocked 40 odd seconds off from what I'd done last week of this run, you know, like the same distance. So looking at it that way, that is a positive. I've had my CPN out for like my routine checks and that, and she was looking and she was like, we're not on a no, she was like looking at me, she was like, I was like, don't worry, I'm not on hypermanic, don't worry. And I said, it's just like the endorphins. I said, I feel the endorphins kicking in. But when I'm looking at it, I'm like, fuck. I'll just enjoy the endorphins. But sometimes the endorphins, obviously, I get that thingy with the endorphins. I'm just like, oh, I want to go higher. But obviously, so that's a good thing. But it's been one of those weeks where I've been despair, angry, paranoid, meh, and just damn right fucking haven't got a fucking clue how to, like, you know, like train it all in, and like, you know, it's been a fucking wild one. Yeah, she's a wild one. Right, anyway, Tuesday I was decluttering the junk drawers. We all have them junk drawers, don't we? And I found my divorce papers, what I filled in, ready to be sent off, to be paid for, you know. This was 2 years ago, and I'm still not fucking divorced. Because he said he's going to pay for the divorce. Because, it's a bit out of our fuck for him. I shouldn't be fucking paying for it, for the fucking hell he put me fucking through, do you know what I mean? But it triggered, like, you know, obviously I broke down and I was crying for fucking 3 hours. And people might say, like, well, what were you crying for? I wasn't crying for the fact that, like, you know, it's over type of thing. I was crying for the fact of how can I put it? For certain events, do you know, and it was triggering off a certain emotion, do you know, and it was like, how can someone you give the world to treat you like that? And do you know, and it still gets to me this day, do you know, fuck it, you know. But, you know, so that was played, you know, and I was like, the day after, the Wednesday, I was just like, I was in one of them blah, blah, blah moods. Yesterday, what type of mood was it yesterday? I'm trying to remember, but I was just a bit, and obviously being fucking angry, like, fucking little things, and it's like, do you know what? It's social media, 9 times out of 10, what fucking triggers, like, you know, like, fuck's sake, man! But obviously getting paranoid, and I'm like, am I being paranoid? And my friends are like, oh no, you're not. And I'm like, but I'm feel like I'm paranoid. Like, when I get the feeling I'm being paranoid, I go, oh fucking, you know, and I'm like, and then if I'm like, how can I put? Once I get like, to, like, obviously we all have paranoias, don't we? We all, but when like I get really, really like, you know, because I can feel myself going into that phase where I'm that fucking paranoid, I'll start setting traps, and I know it's fucking mental. Like I'll think to myself, right, I'm gonna start setting traps, but then I don't set no traps, and it's fucking crazy. Like I don't know, I'm just like my fucking. It's a bit. My fucking head this week has just been bleh. And obviously, I had a good chat to my friend who joined me for the last bit of her run. For the last bit of my run, she's obviously fasting. She's got a bit more distance to do than me at the minute. So she'll start her run wherever and we'll say, right, we'll meet up here. But by the time I'm finishing, she's about to finish as well. So we run the last bits together. And yeah, she made me realise, you know, you don't have to focus on that. And Georgie, it's just certain little things what bug me. And I can feel myself, I'm going to blow up. And it's going to be something so fucking daft. But to me, like, to look at it, if somebody be like, oh, why have you blew up over that? It's nothing. But it's like little niggles and little things that are, and I'm just like, I fucking hate it when I'm like this. But other than that, I feel alright. You know, I'm going to enjoy this endorphin high. Or should I have an afternoon nap? Because I've come back and I'm in my fucking pyjamas now. Well, so I'm just like, yay, let's go for a nap. I'm just, well, yeah, it's one of them. But yeah, I think that's all for now. Run, papers, bit of everything, yeah, I think I've got it all out. But for now, tomorrow, it's park run Saturdays, and my local park run, adding a little bit on for that guy Matt who passed away sadly, 3.7 miles away from finishing the marathon, and he passed away. So a lot of like the running communities and, you know, even the walking communities, and you know, they're all walking or running the 3.7 miles to finish the race for him. A lot of people have already done it, but the park run, I don't know whether my park run is actually officially extending it, or it's just because obviously I'm in a running club as well. The coach put on that they're gonna do an extra thing to build up the so if you're out there, you know, just have a little wander. It's for Joe, and obviously it'd be amazing how you feel afterwards as well. I feel fantastic. Like when I first finished, I'm like, can't fucking breathe. Do you know what I mean? It feels like I'm gonna fucking cough a lung out. But then afterwards, like when you start getting your little boosts, you know, your endorphins, the natural and chemicals, it's awesome. But then obviously I get the fucking yay. Yeah, I enjoy my exercise highs and that, and even walking, it sends off some good vibes, because obviously when I walk the dog, when I'm dog sitting, when I'm walking her, you know, I feel dead woo afterwards. So anyway, yeah, that's one thing, and I'm just starting to fucking whiffle on. I always whiffle, but then I start swearing more. I know I always swear, but bloody hell, I swear quite a lot, don't I? Do you know what? On my next vlog, right, I am going to try and do the full thing without swearing. And if I manage it... Oh, what can I do if I manage it? I'll think of something, but on my next vlog, I will try my hardest not to swear at all. Right, well, anyway, I'll bid you all farewell. Bye for now. Mwah.